Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, share, and thank you. On March 14, 1891, one of the darkest episodes of mob violence in American history unfolded in New Orleans. 11 Italian immigrants, men who had been arrested but ultimately found innocent, were brutally murdered in what remains the largest mass lynching in United States history. The tragedy followed the assassination of New Orleans Police Chief David Hennessy in October 1890. Because Hennessy had developed a reputation for arresting Italian Americans and clashing with factions within the city's Sicilian community, suspicion quickly fell on Italian immigrants. 19 men were arrested, and the case quickly became a lightning rod for fear, prejudice, and political agitation. When the trial concluded in March 1891, several defendants were acquitted and others faced mistrials due to lack of evidence. The verdict enraged segments of the public. A local newspaper called for a vigilance committee and urged citizens to gather and come prepared for action. The following day, thousands assembled outside the Orleans Parish Prison. What began as a demonstration soon transformed into mob violence. The crowd stormed the jail, dragged prisoners from their cells, and lynched 11 men. Among the victims were fruit peddlers Antonio Bagnetto, Antonio Marchesi, and Antonio Scafidi, stevedores James Caruso and Rocco Gueracci, cobbler Pietro Monasterio, tinsmith Loreto Comatis, street vendor Emanuele Polizzi, fruit importer Joseph P. Macheca, ward politician Frank Romero, and rice plantation laborer Charles Traynor. All were ultimately innocent of Hennessy's murder. The killings shocked the world. Italy protested fiercely and briefly severed diplomatic relations with the United States. The event revealed how quickly fear, ethnic suspicion, and mob justice could overwhelm the rule of law. While lynching tragically targeted African Americans most frequently in American history, the massacre in New Orleans reminds us that other immigrant communities, particularly Italians in the late 19th century, also faced deadly waves of prejudice and violence during their struggle to become part of American society.